Hello, Bill Risser with Chicago Title. Today we're going to go to part 2 of our Facebook Essentials series for real estate professionals. Our first video we covered lists and which lists are important. Today we're going to talk about privacy settings, so let's get right to it. Facebook, it makes it very simple now. They've made the privacy settings a little more intuitive and a little easier. And the easiest way to get to them is through a drop down at the top blue bar of Facebook. Click on that little arrow, go to privacy settings, and you get these basic tools we can work with. The first two I'm going to talk about in part 2 actually, and today I just want to talk about some basic stuff on how you connect and how tags work. So on how you connect, I want you to go to Edit Settings. And these 5 settings are pretty simple to understand. The first one is who can find you on Facebook. In my opinion, if you're a real estate professional, it should be everyone on Facebook should be able to find you. Everyone should be able to send you a friend request, and everyone should be able to send you a Facebook message. You simply click on the drop down to change that level, but I'm pretty sure that everyone will use everyone for all 3 of the first. Who can post on your timeline? This is a little different. It's either all your friends or none of your friends can post on your timeline. I always like to default to all my friends can post, and I really think that should be the setting you use. If you really want to control who can see what your friends post, use the next button down. And you can actually come in here and set this to only me, which this means if my friends post stuff on my wall or on my profile, I'm the only one who can see it. Now, actually, when I would leave this more to friends because I'm more open about Facebook. I want to drive engagement, and I just monitor what people put on my wall or my timeline. But for people that are relatively new to Facebook and you want to be a little more secure, check this one to only me. Okay, so I'll hit done here. And I want to talk about the next setting down, which is how tags work. If you're not familiar with tagging in Facebook, it's basically identifying a photo or adding someone to a status update by adding their name a certain way that identifies that person as either being the person in the picture or someone of relevance in the post. And when you get tagged by somebody, that tagged item will show up on your wall. Okay, so Facebook has gone through some changes on this process, and they now allow you to review and approve any photo or update that you've been associated with via someone tagging it. So I think for you, I've changed this so I can show you what I think each one of the viewers would probably want. But I think the timeline review and tag review, you want both of these on. And basically this is the ultimate control over who can put stuff that you're associated with onto your profile. So turn them both on. To change it, you simply click on it. Click on this enabled or disabled, and if I wanted to disable it and hit back, I've now turned it off. So you have the option here. Maximum timeline visibility of post once you're tagged and they're on your timeline. Once again, we're going to have the ability to go in and make this only me. So we have this nice setup inside Facebook where you have total control over who can see what on your account. Very important. And finally, these bottom 2, tag suggestions. When friends upload photos that look like you, it will actually, there's some facial recognition software, and if you allow it, Facebook will say, hey, I think this looks like Bill Risser, do you want to tag him? You can actually turn that off by changing it to no one. Sorry, right here, so no one. And you can also check people in. You want to turn this one off if you're not using Facebook Places on a smartphone. People can have apps on their phone that allow them to check into a place and to go, oh, by the way, I'm here with Bill Risser, so that effectively checks you into that place as well. So you want to turn that off. So if you have these off, customized to only me, no one, and off, that's probably the most secure, safest settings until you're a little more comfortable with how Facebook works. So that's part 1 of our privacy tutorial. We're going to talk a little bit, actually a lot more about privacy tomorrow. And if you have any questions, get me at billrisser@gmail.com, or you can leave a message at Facebook. I'm at facebook.com/BillRisser. Message me or friend me, and we can chat there. Also, ChicagoTitleArizona.com is our website.